A frustrated Brexiteer warned Boris Johnson could sell out UK fishermen in hopes of securing a Brexit deal. Think tank The Bruges Group's Dr. Niall McRae argued Boris Johnson could be considering caving to the UK on fishing access in the Brexit talks with the EU. During an interview with Express.co.uk, Dr. McRae noted that fishing rights acted as a symbol for those who wanted to cut ties with the EU. However, he admitted that as it represents a small percent of the UK's total GDP, the UK Brexit team may throw it in for the EU to ensure an overall prosperous Brexit deal. Dr. McRae said, "Fishing is actually quite a small proportion of our GDP. I think fishing would be something the government may be inclined to throw in as a last-minute compromise. I think that would be a massive mistake." Dr. McRae argued why he was against the government considering this and the potential issues it could cause. It would be a mistake for two reasons. The fact that the fishing industry in Britain is quite minor these days is because of the EU. The EU destroyed our fishing industry, and that doesn't mean we can't rebuild it. There are many towns around the coast of the United Kingdom, faded towns, that have struggled with all kinds of social problems because the fishing industry died. They were left with little investment and new industries coming in to repair the damage. I am thinking of small towns in Michael Gove's neck of the woods, like Fraserburgh. Dr. McRae added he believed Brexit was a great opportunity to help restore the strength of fishing towns across the UK. He said, all around the country there are fishing towns and villages that could be given a major kickstart by Brexit. Dr. McRae also noted that the UK fishing industry had the opportunity to thrive regardless of whether an EU trade deal was agreed. He said in the event a trade deal is agreed, the UK will have more access to its own fishing waters and be able to sell at home and abroad more. In the event of no trade deal being agreed, Dr. McRae said Britons may simply change their buying habits to have less European fish and more British caught.